I dropped out of college 1 year ago.
What was the last day that you were attending classes?
I don't remember the last time I attended classes. I just feel like college isn't the right choice for me right now. I wanted to produce content and travel for a living when I was in high school, and I needed money to do so. So in the back of my head, I always thought I was going to go to college. And in that time that I did go to college, I realized something that changed my life forever, and that I didn't need college to do all this. And I called my parents when I figured that out. I was like, I need to drop out, and they thought I was crazy. I told them I wanted to drop out of college, and I was so set on the idea of one day living like I had always dreamed my whole life, and I just had to make it happen. And I was scared. Everyone was telling me, no, don't drop out. You work so hard to do well in high school, to get into good college. But like, why would I leave? And it was a big risk to society, but to me, imagine all of the things that never would have happened if I had not dropped out.
Is that all they're doing? They're going out and experiencing, or is there a bigger goal to this?
I think they're just going out and experiencing, and they're going to document this in a web series to just show, basically, look how awesome our life is. We didn't go to college.
So how are they funding this place? Right? I'm intrigued. They're like
I am currently working full-time on an app.
What's up, you guys? I am on set right now, actually.
I design clothes, I do creative directing, I do lots of stuff using the internet. I'm 19 years old, and a lot of people question how this is all possible, and they accuse me of having rich parents, and they refuse to believe that this is my reality. But it doesn't bother me because I'm happy. And what does frustrate me is when people are doing things they don't like for the rest of their lives and they complain about it. My number one question I get is, how do I do the things that I do all the time? There is a life out there when you can always be happy and always doing what you want, but people don't see that. So that's why I'm going to be starting an episode of my life every single day. And I want these daily episodes to open people's minds. And there's no one in the mainstream media publicly announcing and encouraging that this different lifestyle is possible. This is a huge project, especially on top of all of the other projects that I am working on, and I'm looking for help. 2 production companies of the television world have came to me for a TV show about my life, but I think television's over. TV's only dying, and internet is the future. Internet is the new TV. I want these daily episodes to be made my own creative way, with my own direction. To do so, I will need some help, and I'm going to be forming my own crew for this project. I'm looking for like-minded individuals to help me create these daily episodes every day. So this past week, I've already hired the first person.
About 10 days ago, I messaged Tyler on Instagram, and I was honestly a fan of him, and I followed him because, I liked what he was doing. I saw everything he was able to do and the places he was able to go. And, seeing everything he got to do only made me feel more trapped in my small town in Pennsylvania, working a boring 9-to-5 job at a restaurant. And I didn't really know what I was working for. One day after work, I went home and I was looking through his Instagram feed. And I just felt super inspired. So I sent him a message and I said, hey, I'm a filmmaker let me move out to LA and work with you. I just threw it all out there. I really didn't think he'd ever respond. I didn't think he'd even see it. But, a couple minutes later, he did respond, and he just said, deal. And at first I thought, this isn't real. This isn't actually happening. His account's hacked. Something's up. There's no way I'm actually moving across the country to work with somebody I'm hugely inspired by. And the next day he called me.
I see so much of the vision for this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're just wasting it if we don't do anything.
Yeah. Dude, I love it.
Let's do it. So just tell me when you're thinking of when is the soonest you can come out here.
And when I heard his voice and I heard everything, I realized my whole life was about to change.
If you do want to join the team, and if you do want to help make these daily episodes as best as they can be, then go to creatyler.com and apply there. But regardless, I'm going to be uploading every single day starting December 18th, and I'll see you then.